Okay, we are recording. So welcome to our first ever Forever Fitness team call. I'm glad you guys could join us tonight. So tonight, how I want to structure these calls is first we're going to do recognition. So I'm going to recognize people who are changing lives. And then we're going to go into announcements. And this call, we're going to do questions, any questions that you guys have. And then we'll do a mini power hour because I want to respect your guys' time. So we'll just do like a half hour power hour. So first we'll do recognition. So I will share my screen. I've never really done this. Can you guys see anything yet?
Not yet.
This is weird.
No. Okay.
Okay. So recognition. So this is how I'm going to do recognition. So Success Club 5 is what you want to hit every month. So that's helping 3 people start their fitness journey. And then almost there is just saying you're almost to, you're almost to the Success Club. And then Life Changers, that's like, you're going above and beyond and inviting a bunch of people and changing a lot of lives. So Michael Sauter, so that's me still. I put coaches under Mike because that helps us get to Diamond. So he only needs one more coach on his side and he'll be first rank, which is Emerald. And then we would only need one more person to hit Emerald and then the whole team would hit Diamond. So we're really close to hitting Diamond, so I'm super excited about that. And then Erica, she has one coach. I put it in parentheses because she hasn't signed up just yet, but she's about to sign a coach as like a VIP member. So that just means that she's signing up for the discount. So she had someone, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. She had someone in that free group and she converted that girl into a paid challenger and she wanted to take advantage of the discount. So now she's a coach under her. So she only needs one more coach too to hit Emerald. So that's that. And then I wanted to do announcements. Can't think of the word. So pretty much if you go in here, I'm going to share my screen again because you guys should know where this stuff is at. Okay. So this is our back office, right? So this, you can see, like, this is like a summary of everything. You can see what rank you are, if you're active or inactive, which you need to be active in order to like make commission off of selling challenge packs. And to be active, you just need like 50 or I think it's 90 personal volume. So that would be like Shakeology or the Performance line or like Beachbody bars, just whatever. You just need to have something coming in every month. And then if to go to announcements, it's right under there. So Coach Breaking News. So you can just there's a summary of everything that's going on right now. So it just tells you like little things like it's $20 off the 2B Mindset packs. So earn your spot and transform 20, which I want to do so bad. I love Sean T. That would be awesome to be in his group. So I'm pushing for that. So there's only 4 more days left in the month to do that. And then just like the Beachbody bars. And then you can go to more to see the other announcements going on. And there's always a sale on the challenge pack. It used to be $200 for the challenge pack, but it's $160. So it's really on sale. But is that Evie?
Yeah.
Aww. So you can go down and see like all the news down in the Coach Breaking News, so you know what's going on. All right, so let's stop share.
Evie!
So I want to give you guys a moment to ask any questions you might have about the business, about what you should be doing.
I have a question. How do you get back active if you're not active? Do you just set up, does it have to be like on automatic renewal or?
Yes, you have to have some sort of automatic renewal coming in. So if so Shakeology, it could be the performance line, you could do the Beachbody bar, like you could do really anything. It just has to be at least 90%.
$90 worth?
Pretty much. Yeah. I think that's how it kind of translates, but it says it like when you purchase it, it says how many PV it is.
Does it can you just do like one-off purchases to get to $90 each month, or does it have to be like?
I think you have to have that automatic. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm 99% sure you have to have that. You have to have something coming in every month.
Okay. I still have like my first 2 bags of Shakeology, so it's so much of it that they send you.
Yeah, you
can the same one for 4 months.
Yeah, you can switch to the performance line if you want to try that out. So I think that's a little less actually. So it should be like, I want to say like $82 and with the coach discount, and then you get the Energize, the yellow drink I drink every day, and then the Recover, so you can try that if you want.
Okay.
So that's called the performance line.
Okay.
Did you have a question, Amanda?
Yeah, so what is Success Club? I guess I just don't understand that.
So I can't talk. Success Club is hitting, so it's pretty much helping 3 people. So every time you sell a challenge pack, it's 2 Success Club points. So you saw mine was Success Club 10, so that means I've helped 5 people get started on their fitness journey. So Beachbody puts that as a minimum to say that you're working your business. So that's what you want to hit in order to see that income. And if you want your Shakeology paid for every month or your performance line or whatever, that's what you want to hit, because you make $50 every time you sell a challenge pack. So really, if you hit Success Club 5 every month, or 6, whatever, if you hit that every month, then you would actually be making a commission, because Shakeology is $100, and then you'd get that 50. So you'd be making profit. I mean,
it doesn't have to be signing them up as a coach.
No.
Okay.
You can just sell them a challenge pack, and that would be 2 points. So really, it should be Success Club 6. No one only sells 1 point unless you sell just Shakeology, but most people don't do that.
Okay. Got it.
Cool.
So how do you keep track of all the people that you're trying to get, I guess, on board? Do you have a system?
Yeah. So when I first started coaching, that I struggled with that, because I feel like I'm an organized person, but I couldn't stay organized with that. But now what I do, I can show you guys again. I'll share my screen since I figured that out. What I do is I have a Google Doc. Not a Google Doc, a Google Excel sheet. And so I just labeled it tracking. Can you guys see this? So you can see, and you can do any kind of system you want, really. So you can see how many invites. I started this tracking system in June, and you can kind of see I wasn't too consistent. I went from June to July, but I've started becoming consistent recently with it, and I think that really helps if you do it every day, if you track every day, you know where you're at. So I feel like on August 22nd, I started doing it every single day. So you can see, and I have a highlighting system, so I know where people are at. So for me, this pink means that they were interested in coaching. And then now over here, I have a key, so I know where they're at. But now I kind of memorized the key, so now I know what these colors mean. And you can do whatever works for your brain. This just works for me.
Mhm.
And then also, where is it at? You can do Google Streak. Where's my? So I'd use that too. So if I have their email, I'll put them in my pipeline. Wow, my brain is working so slow. So let me pull that up. What the heck? Why is it so slow? Okay, here my pipeline's loading. So I have a bunch of different pipelines, but I think what I'm going to do from now on is just stick with one because it makes everything more organized. So I have them in different ones. So I like name these, and you can just easily create a pipeline by hitting plus, and then you can name these different groups. So these are people who are interested, and then I have most of their emails, and then I put them in the next one. So I send them info about the group. And then share a cart sent is I sent them a share cart. I'm just waiting on them to purchase. And then purchase means they purchase share cart. And then in Facebook group, I put them in the Facebook group and they're ready to go. And then I also do like different things like this. So ask to be a coach. So if I see someone working really hard and doing great in the challenge group, like I'm going to ask them to be a coach or a VIP member. So that helps build your team when you have more coaches. And a VIP member is literally the same thing as a coach. They're just not working. So they're just getting that 25% off of their orders each month. So if they're continuing to order Shakeology, they love it, then they want to be a VIP member because they're going to save money. And then also for me, I've started this new thing where I'm going to do a coach call, a one-on-one coach call each month, just an extra boost of being a VIP member. So once a month, I'm gonna do like a 15-minute coach call with them, seeing where they are on track, if they're on track with their goals, give them suggestions, things like that. So, and then I'll put them in. If they said no, not this month, then I'll say, okay, I'll ask them next month. So that's kind of my.
Can you send us that? Like, that's really cool. How did you make that? Like, is that like some program?
Yeah, I can send, like, you can really look up like on YouTube. That's how I figured out how to do it. Like, I think Jess, my coach, has a video on it, so I could share that video with you guys. But you can
that's really neat. Like, I never knew like there was things like that existed. Like,
yeah,
it looks so organized.
Until I saw Jess's, and I'm like, I need that in my life. So
yeah, like that'd be good. I'm in sales. Like, that'd be good for my day job too.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let me write that down. I'll just post that in the group. All right, do you guys have any other questions?
Do you normally, like, I guess for me, I don't post a lot, like, on social media, period. Like, do you normally, like, if you, like, do you wait till someone's, like, likes your post to, like send them a message, or what is your process, I guess?
Yeah, so I've kind of changed my process. I was just inviting random, like, not random, like, people that I just found on Instagram. I was just inviting them, like, without even following them, but I found like no one responds to you. So what I've been doing now is just inviting people who watch my stories, and then people who like my pictures, and then I will invite my followers. So I'll literally just go through and say, like, followers, I'll say A, and then be like, Amanda, okay, invite her, and just go down the list. If they're like a guy or something, I'm not going to invite a guy, but like, just go down your followers list and invite them who fits your niche, who you are. You want to invite them to your journey. But people who follow you most likely should your niche. And also, sorry.
Go ahead.
I just found this like super cool app. It's called Captivate, and it follows people for me, so people follow me back. So I can like post. I'm like obsessed with Captivate now, but I can post like a video about it in the group too. But it literally will go through. Like all you have to do is you'll go to like a follower, say like I'll go to like Diva Curl or something because that's part of my niche, curly hair. And I'll say copy followers, and it'll put those followers in a queue and literally just follow people every like 90 seconds or something. So then some of those followers that you're following will follow you back. But you also have to go back in and clean those followers out because you don't want to have more followers than you are following. If that makes sense. And also Instagram will stop you once you get to 7,500 followers anyways. Once you follow 7,500 people, it'll stop you. So I can post about that too.
So do you recommend then making an Instagram just like related to fitness, like just geared to that? Because I have just my normal Instagram. So like I should probably make one related to fitness so people that are interested in fitness can follow me.
I would keep this. If I could go back, I would have kept my original one and just made it a business account, because you can make it a business account so you can see like insights and stuff, and make it public as well because you want people to find you, because you already have those followers built up. So you'll probably start getting people watching your story and stuff. Do you notice people watching your story already? Yeah. So I would just go off of that and then just try to like I said, follow people who are your niche. Like for you, probably like makeup gurus, I don't know. And just build it up from there. Because what I have done, which is kind of like backtracking, I've had to go to my friends and like on Facebook and like follow them on my Instagram, like so that they like follow me on Instagram. So if you already have your friends following you, it's like it works, and you just tell them, about your journey.
And I know we kind of have like similar personality. Like I just have a hard time, I guess, bringing it up and like talking to people about Beachbody because like I know it's quite a bit of money, and for me it's hard to like sell that. So like how do you get like comfortable like reaching out to people, I guess?
Yeah. So inviting's scary. It's scary for everyone. When I first started doing it, I'm like, I don't know, like it's a lot of money, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, it's really not a lot of money. And that's what you have to get in that mindset, because if you average it out, what is it, like Netflix, like $13 a month? I mean, it's your health. Like you have to think about, is your health a priority? So that's how you kind of think about it in your head and kind of break it down for yourself. And then that'll speak through when you're inviting that if you don't think it's expensive, then they're not going to think that it's expensive. Because if you compare it to like a gym membership, like I don't know I've never really gone to a gym, but aren't they usually like $20 a month? That's like more than, what we pay for Beachbody. And you only pay a one-time fee, so it's really a lot less.
Okay. I guess that's just something I have to get over, but like, I don't know. It's hard for me. I don't know, to feel comfortable doing that, I guess.
It's hard for everyone. Yeah, you just have to like start getting comfortable sharing your journey first, and then once you get comfortable with that, then you tell people like, this has changed my life. Like I can literally walk into my living room, do my workout, and feel great. Like you're just telling them, how it's changed your life. Try not to think of it as selling something to them, but just inviting them to join you.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Cool.
Cool. I just noticed I feel like I look so pale right now. This light makes me look pale.
I think it's your lighting.
Yeah, so. Oh my goodness. Oh, also I was gonna mention, if someone says, "Oh, I don't know about the price or whatever," you could invite. I keep saying I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna put up our September calendar, and that I'm gonna do a free group. I'm doing Shaun T week for free. So if they say no to join your challenge group, then you can be like, "Oh, well, I'm doing this free 7-day trial where you can try out, one of the programs, and you can see if you like it." So that's a way to do it too. So that makes it less scary to invite to a free group.
Okay.
Because that's how I started. When I started back up in April, I think I did a free group then. So I literally just invited to the free group first, and then that's how I got people from the free group. Do we have any other questions? No.
No.
All right, so we'll make this short and sweet. Let's see, we have 20 minutes. So first, when you do your power hour, you want to do personal development. That's one of the vital behaviors. And personal development could be anything. I always talk about the 5-second rule because it literally changed my life. So read the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins, or listen to it. That's what I do. I listen to it at work or in the car. I think it's the best place, in the car if you have a long commute or whatever. And then I also like Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. And that's what I will be reading for our September group. So I'm sending out that email tomorrow night for our challenge group. So I'll talk about the Girl Wash Your Face. The personal development, start off with 10 minutes of that. We won't do that now, but that's what you usually want to start with to get your mind right for the power hour. So we'll do 5 minutes of expanding your network. So I'm going to do a timer. I'll just do it on my phone. And what I want you to do is we're going to go on to Instagram. And I want you, like I said before, find accounts that are like you. So, or you can do this on Facebook too, but I feel like Instagram, it's just better. Like Facebook, it's kind of weird to invite someone when you don't, or add someone when you don't know them. Mm-hmm. So that's why I think Instagram is better. But so for 5 minutes, we're just going to go and find accounts. Like I said, for me, like Diva Curl, or people that are that you follow or that are already following you, you can go to their followers and follow them as well. So for 5 minutes, we'll follow people. You guys, I was on mute and talking.
Oh, I was like,
Okay. We have 9 minutes before the Zoom ends because I'm on the free account. So let's for 3 minutes, let's go and love on others. So people, you can just like search people and just like their pictures, or if you have like a transformation picture or something and they've liked your picture, you can go and like their pictures too. That's what I mean by love or comment or both.
so should our like accounts be public then?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you make it public?
It's under your
Maybe edit profile.
no, it's not under that one. It should be settings. Oh, like they changed it.
I really don't know. You have to like Google it.
Oh, okay. So you go to your page, and in the corner there's that like on the right hand corner there's like those 3 lines.
Mm-hmm.
And you click settings.
Oh, okay. I would have never thought to look there.
And then
Privacy.
Account. Yeah, you go to account privacy and turn that off.
Oh, okay. Mine was never on. I've been public then. That's cool.
All right, I'm gonna, if you guys want to write this down since we don't have much time. So what I would advise you to do next is, like I said, love on others. Like if they've liked your picture, or I mean, even if you just want to like search hashtags and like people, and then like their pictures and write genuine comments on their posts, and then inviting. So inviting is the most important vital behavior. That's our first vital behavior. That's what I try to do first when I start my power hour, after personal development, because that's the hardest for me to do. So invite, I put on here for 15 minutes if we were doing a normal power hour. For me, I probably do like 20 to 30 minutes, and that gets me like probably 20 to 30 invites. So I try to do that many a day. And
wait,
then
you said give likes or
invites?
Oh, invites. Okay, so you said 30 minutes for invites.
Yeah. So I try to do 30 minutes. On here I have 15 minutes, and then for 10 minutes of follow-up. So I think of inviting and following up as kind of like the same section, I guess, because if you invite someone, they're not going to say yes after that first invite, most likely, unless like they're a friend or something, because they don't really know you, and they're going to like try to watch you a little more and make sure that you're showing up and stuff. So that's why you need to follow up. I follow up with people even if they haven't messaged me back. If they're ghosting me, I'm just going to keep following up with people. Like literally I do invite, and then if they haven't messaged me in 2 days and they've seen it, well, even if they haven't seen it, I'll put it again. I'll be like, hey, I know life gets busy. I don't know if you've seen my other message, but I just want to let you know, like, today's the last day to register for my September challenge group if you want to jump in with us. So the key or the fortune is in the follow-up. Like literally I like have found that with coaching. It's in the follow-up. If you like for you guys, you're going to start with your warm market anyways, because that's a little easier to invite your friends, your family, and they trust you. So they're most likely, going to join easier than someone that you don't know, or that's on Instagram. So keep following up with people. Even if they say no to me, I still follow up with them next month. And then unless they're like, stop messaging me, then I won't. But if they say, no, not this time, okay, I'll check in next month, and then check in then. Literally every single one of my challengers I've had to follow up with. They don't say yes on the first try. or they do a free group and then they join. So they need to get to know you first, and then they'll join. So inviting, I do about 20 to 30 minutes a day, and then I'll do my follow-ups. For me, I do about 20, 30 minutes. And then I check in with the challenge group, do that, and then so if like you're in my challenge group, you can, check in when you guys get challengers, check in with your challengers, check in yourself. So make sure you have all your posts in there. Make sure you have your sweaty self, like be a product of the product. That's also one of the vital behaviors. So make sure you have your shake posted, your sweaty selfie, and your meals. So that's kind of checking into the challenge group. And then check your back office. So what I just showed you at the beginning of this was your back office. So that's how you can see where you're at with your success goal points and your rank, and where you can see the coach news and everything. You can also see your earnings on there too. And that's pretty easy to navigate. You can just start clicking on stuff and you can kind of see where things are at. And especially you need to post. So people don't know what you're doing if you're not posting. So you have to post about your journey every single day without fail, because if you don't show up, then they're like, oh, where'd you go? Like, if you're not going to show up for yourself, are you going to show up for me? That's what your followers are thinking. So you have to post every single day, and just post about your journey, post how you're feeling, like relate with people. It's hard. It's hard to stay on track with your fitness journey, with your health, with your nutrition. Talk about it. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect, and I talk about that. And that's how people are going to relate to you, and how people are going to want to join you. All right, we have like 2 minutes. Sorry we didn't get to do a full power hour.
Can you post, like, I know you've done it before, but like just all of the different things that you mail people, like all together, or is that already in the group?
Like
the I guess I don't want to call it talk tracks, but what you send to people when you're requesting.
Oh, like scripts?
Yeah, the scripts.
Yeah.
Do you have it like all together in one sheet? Or?
Yeah, I can send. I have a couple of follow-ups and a couple invites, so I will send you guys that, or I'll post it in the group, or it might be cut off here in a minute. Okay. But if you guys have any other questions, just post in the group and I can go live about them or whatever.
Okay.
I was going to say something else. Shoot, lost my train of thought. Ooh. Oh, I'll post like a power hour, so a sample power hour that you guys can use in the group. So if you follow that every single day, you're going to have success. So the key is being consistent. That's consistent with your fitness journey, consistent with your business. That's how you get success.
I like that.
All right.
Well, I'm all motivated again.
Yay! Cool. I love your shirt, Amanda.
Thanks. How to break it out.
I had one. I was like, I'm just going to get my skinny vanilla latte. And then Andrew's like, no, get a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, that's what I got today.
All right, you guys. Well, I hope you have a great night. And I will post this in the group if you want to review it. And I'll post those things that I wrote down that we talked about.
Okie dokie.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Good night. Have a good night.
You too.